So today I'm going to teach you how to create a glitched photo and then turn that glitched photo into a GIF. So we're going to start out with just a normal photo, and the end result is going to look something like this. So first what you're going to want to do is get a photo that you want to glitch, like this one here, and then you're going to want to right click it, go to Open With, go down to Other, and scroll all the way down until you see Text Edit. So when you open with Text Edit, it's going to appear in a window something like this. So scroll down a bit. If you go too close to the top, it's going to corrupt the photo. So to begin with, you're just going to want to take a portion of text, it doesn't matter how large or small, and just delete it. After you make your change, you're going to want to click Command S. This saves the document, and as you can see here, it glitches it out. To get even more glitches, you just continue this process. So select, delete, Command S to save. The more you delete, the more the photo should glitch. And wherever you scroll on the text edit, that's where the changes will be made to the photo itself. Something you can also do when glitching a photo is to select a large portion of text, copy it, scroll anywhere else on the text edit app, and paste it. And then again, Command S. So I like this right here, so I'm going to exit out, go down here, right click your photo, and make a duplicate of it. With the duplicate, you're going to want to open this with text edit, so that way you have the original glitched image, and now you have a new one. You're always going to want to have your photo open next to the text edit app so you can see any of the changes that you've made. We're just going to make a few more changes here. And once you reach something that you like for another photo, you're going to repeat the process. So exit out of it, duplicate it, and open the duplicate with text edit. If you make a change that you don't like, such as something like this, all you're going to want to do is click Command Z to undo it, and then Command S to save it. And that fixes any changes that you do not like. I recommend saving after every change that you've made, no matter how large or small. Once you have at least 4 photos ready, you will need to open Adobe Photoshop, go to a new screen, click File, go down to Scripts, and click Load Files into Stack. It'll bring you up to a window like this, and you will need to click Browse, and open the 4 files that you have corrupted, including the original file itself. When Photoshop is done loading your files into a stack, you should get a screen that looks something like this, where every picture is a new layer. So what you will do next is go down and click Create Frame Animation. After you click Create Frame Animation, a window such as this will appear. You will need to go to the 3 bars up top and make frames from layers. After you make frames from layers, you will need to go down and adjust where it says 0 seconds to 0.2 seconds. After you make your adjustments for the time, go down and click play. If you do not want it to loop forever, go down in this corner, click, and you can choose once, 3 times, or forever. If you have a specific other thing in mind, click Other. I always like to make mine loop forever, so they will be ready for a web page. When you're done creating your GIF and loading all the frames into a stack and adjusting the time limit correctly, go to File, Export, Save for Web. It will bring up a window that looks something like this. Make sure the file format is GIF, have lossy at 20, dither at 60, and make sure it's selective for color reduction and diffusion for dither algorithm. For the size, have it set to 500 width and 333 height. If you want to see how this looks, you can go down and click Preview. This will pull up a web page, and you can see how your GIF would look if posted online. Once you're satisfied with all of the settings here, click Save, rename it whatever you like, and save it to wherever you'd like. For format, you're going to want to make sure that HTML and images is selected, as well as default settings. Click Save, go to the folder where you saved it, and you should see a new folder that says images and a link to an HTML. Double click the HTML link. It'll bring up a web page where your file is. Right click your file, go to Save Image As, and save it. This will create an actual GIF file on your computer. Now your GIF is ready to be posted anywhere at any time.